Hey guys, so behind me here is a full sheet of plywood, 4x8. I think this should work for the bike that's in behind it. You can see there's a furniture blanket on top. But this will be hopefully the height, which gets me basically straight across and underneath all my pictures and stuff, so I don't have to cover those and I don't have to deal with moving them to make this work. So anyways, here we go. I'm going to move that out of the way. So here's the bike. As I was saying before, I've got the stands on the front and the back. This is the stock Triumph rear stand, paddock stand, and this is a Pitbull two-piece stand for the front. So just so you guys know, I'll just explain this while I'm here. I can do a future video if you ask for it. I can do it in the, ask for it in the comments or whatever. But two pieces. One right here is a yoke with an arm that goes up underneath the steering head. There's a pin underneath that it can go up into, and then it rests on a cantilevering jack stand that does kind of this motion with arms on it that this yoke, top yoke, sits down into these pockets on either side, and with wheels it kind of ramps up like that and lifts the front end up. The back is just a single pin because it's a single-sided swing arm. So it just goes through the rear axle nut with a pin, and it just rocks back, the back one here. But like I said, continuing on with this project, the plan is have that piece of plywood that I just talked about, or just moved, standing up right here, right in front of the bike, and then at the top of the bike, have another sheet across, and that's what this little strapping 1x2 or whatever it is in the back here. I grabbed that because for like a ledger board for underneath here at the back. I'm going to move the bike and stuff out of the way. I'm just going to utilize where it is now. Now it's in position to get my proper measurements for everything, right? Because before, when it wasn't on the stands, obviously I didn't have the precise measurements. I couldn't do nice level accurate measurements. Anyways, so this will go on here once I move the bike and stuff. After I get the measurements, I'll put this on here. Sheet of drywall or plywood, sorry, will sit on top of that, come out to the other piece and down. So that's the idea there. So we'll leave that for part 2. Part 3 should be coming up right here next, but I'll cut it here. Hopefully in part 3 what I can show you is the motorcycle now moved out of the way after measurements are done, and that top strapping piece put in, and we'll go from there. Okay? Alright, I'll see you on part 3. Bye-bye.